Alright guys, this is Matt here again. I just wanted to, obviously I've uploaded some videos and I'm not sure which ones I've deleted, uploaded or done or put onto my YouTube channel, but hopefully this one will be my final video to finish off just wrapping up about deliverance and about mental health as two whole concepts. I just want to say to all you guys out there, I probably said this in my other video, but I just want to I've got eye floaters in both eyes, which I've been struggling with for many years. I just wanted to say briefly to you guys around the world. I'll just say this. I'll just reinforce what I've said in my other video. Whatever you guys going through in your own family's lives, don't just keep yourselves to yourselves. I know that we're all born differently. We've all got different ways of how to deal with such issues. Sorry guys about this. I just wanted to say that all of us are going through different issues, either that be financial issues, personal issues, mental health issues, whatever the cause may be. I just want to say, I think in this day and age where you hear a lot on the news about mental health this and mental health that in the country, in country around the world, is very alarming. I think this whole area of mental health, especially in the way of psychiatric drugs, things like that needs proper discussion, needs proper talk about in our society today, needs proper talk about. No one should have to just suffer, any kind of issues in silence, whether that be psychological or mental, whatever the case may be. I just wanted to wrap both this just updating my channel and talking about deliverance as a whole, and just with mental health as well. I just wanted to wrap this up, saying to you guys this, wherever you're at around the world, just keep the faith, be strong. We are living in these very dangerous times. God's word said it is what it's going to be, and it is going to come to pass. So whether that be today, whether that be tomorrow, we are going to get persecuted for standing up for Jesus Christ, standing up for His word, standing up for the gospel. Whether we are waving something about Jesus on the flag, it's gonna have to come to that point where I think I probably said this in one of my other YouTube videos. I just basically said, I'm just trying to reinforce it, that it'll be quite. When I say funny, it's not going to be funny like a laughter type of sense, but it'll be quite. I like to see the day where the police will try to arrest every Christian church denomination, just because we stand up for this gospel truth here and what the values it holds in our society today. I would like to. I'm not saying I don't want this to come to fruition, but I'll find it very funny, not in a laughter sense, but I'll find it very hilarious to see if the police in our country will arrest every Christian in New Zealand or around the world just because we stand up. I mean, look, I'll say this not to confront those around the world, and I don't condone that. I feel for my dear brothers and sisters around the world who are going through such issues. And look, I'm not condemning anyone who has been put to prison or been captured, just because of our faith in Jesus Christ. I'm not condoning it, but I'm just saying as a general statement, in our country, it'll be very interesting if our local authorities try to arrest every Christian in our country and try to put every Christian in prisons. I don't think it'll work very well, because there's too many believers in our country, that can be arrested. But I don't think don't think there's enough. I don't think there's enough prison cells to put every believer in this country to arrest every Christian just because we stand up for the Bible and its values that it holds. I don't think it'll work. I'm just saying that from a personal view. I don't know what you guys can comment, whatever you guys want to comment on. I'm open. But I'm just saying as a general, guys, that we are going to be heading. Things are going to get worse. We are going to get probably attacked. I mean, we are getting attacked. Many, not putting this to blame YouTube itself. They've got to abide by their guidelines and their rules. We are going to be we are being persecuted online via social media because we're standing up for Jesus Christ. We stand up for the values that it holds. We stand up for His word. I mean, if social media platforms like YouTube and other ones are going to take every Christian, you might as well just make your own website and sort of just put your own videos on a website, because in this day and age, a lot of the values as we hold as Christians today, and what the biblical view of say such things as abortion or homosexuality, a biblical view of that will not hold. They won't hold quite well in our society today. So I'm just pointing out that fact that we are living in a very dangerous time at present. I'm considering that I'm going to be a deliverance pastor. It's a consideration. I don't know if it's a call from God for me to do that, but somebody's got to do something to sort of drive back this evil in our country at present. And God tells us that we've got to look in our own eyes, which is really true. And we are not to judge anyone. It's really true too. But the believer and the Christian has to understand that we are not fighting against God as such, because everything's coming to pass in His word, and everything is becoming so fast and vast in our society, and it's not a joke. Even got Joe. Look again, I'm not judging Joe Biden as the president. He's getting on to, I think there needs to be a new president over in America. We've got a new prime minister. His name is Christopher Luxon, national. Hopefully he'll do some things different than our previous two prime ministers, Jacinda and Christopher Luxon. We just got to see. We just got to go with it, because we're here just to abide by what God's word tells us in this time. We are to love one another, but we are to fight against demonic powers. We are to drive them. We are to be deliverance pastors to drive out evil from people's lives. We are to get rid of evil spirits from people's lives. And I'll just say this in my previous video, that we are to do what the Lord's given us to do. He's given us the spiritual tools. I don't think they've been used properly enough. I think the whole area of deliverance does need addressing in our country and worldwide too, and it needs a good wake up call. So I just want to say that to you guys. I just want to wrap this up very briefly. That I say this as just as a blanket general statement, that church does need addressing deliverance. It's a major area that needs attention to in worldwide. I think many churches. I've looked on many videos on YouTube. I do believe there are demonic powers that can work in people's lives. There's no joke about that. And I think there is a cause and a time to do that, and I think it's the time is this year. And the other thing too is just with mental health. Whatever you guys are going through in your own family's lives, or with your own personal situations, or in your workplace or whatever, don't keep yourself to yourself and let others suffer consequences. And pretend that they may have been diagnosed for a mental condition many years ago, and not been properly seen to by another GP or another health professional for many years, and make that kind of medication worse as the years have gone by. I think there have been major flaws. There are major flaws in our mental health healthcare uh, system in our country. Again, I'm not judging anyone who works at hospitals or the mental health, that they are doing their job as best as they can. It's not their fault why things have gone so bad. Um, I think there's no turning back from it. But I just think in this day and age where everything's becoming fulfilled in God's word, I think there has been a major failure to actually recognise what psychiatric drugs are doing to people's lives. I mean, look, I'm not judging anyone who takes them. Um, I'm sure everyone reacts to different medications. What worked for one person may not work for another. But I want to say, just you guys around the world, just speak up for what you guys believe in. If you guys have seen something demonic with your medications or whatever, just use these platforms to actually share your faith, to share your opinions about what's going on in your own life at present. There's no harm. Look, I do have a YouTube channel myself, and I'm just using this just to share my views. And what the views that the Bible is actually showing us in this time. I think God has not given us tells us in 2 Timothy 1:7, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-discipline. So we're not here to be shaken, we're not here to be stirred, we're not here to be fearful, but we are to pray for one another, and to be encouraged to stand up for Jesus Christ in these times. So I just... I know these videos are only like 15 minutes long, because that's not how many time YouTube allows to have these videos. But I just want to say to all you guys out there in the world, keep up the faith. Don't be afraid to step out, because it is going to be the word, the Christian versus the world. And I'm sorry to say that, guys, but that's what it is, and we can't. It's unavoidable. Whether it be a year now, 2 years from now, it's going to happen, folks. Because of what's happening. I'm not saying this against Israel and Hamas. I'm not saying that with that conflict over there. But it's gonna. I believe it's gonna be the religious war of all time. Is gonna be against us as us Christians who stand up for God's word and stand up for the Bible, versus either the Islamic faith, or those who have a different worldly view about things. So I just want to say that to all you guys out there, that we have to remain firm in the faith, speak out, stand firm. We can't just be Christians and keep silent for ourselves, when that we are to wake up in this time and actually put on the armour of God, as it states in Ephesians 6 verse 10 to 18. So, guys, I just want to leave. This is a quick, shortish type video. I wanted to leave with you guys. I'll leave you. I love you and leave you guys for now. Hope if you can hear me all right on my YouTube channels. I'm just using this Chrome Flex book to just use these videos. The videos are actually quite handy, just having a laptop / tablet you can use to record your videos on. Alright, guys, I love you and leave you for now. I may make another one soon, just depending on where life is at. Alright, guys, catch you later. Bye.